Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Pam and today's video is going to be my July book haul. So in the month of July I bought a lot of books. I'm guilty of it. I have some books from Indigo. I went one day with my cousin and we just bought some books. And I also have a box here that I will unbox with you on the camera, and it's from also Indigo. Yeah, I don't know how many books I have yet, but because I can't remember how many books I ordered online, but physically that I have, that is not in the box. I have 9 books. So I bought all of these books on sale. In one of my favorite Indigo store, there's like a big place upstairs that is all sells books, and they are like super cheap. I'm really excited to show you the books that I got from there. So, oh my god, my cat is crazy. He's attacking my curtains and he's fucking crazy. I don't know what it is with black cats, but like they're crazy. He just wants to bite and fight. That's all he wants to do. Right now he seems like an angel, but I swear to you, he is not. Anyway, so I'm gonna first start with the books that I got while I went in an Indigo store, and then I'm gonna do my unboxing. So the first book that I got on the pile is Axum's End by Lindsay Ellis. Yeah. This is a debut sci-fi novel, and it's about time travel. That's pretty much all I know. I think it was in the Goodreads Choice Awards of last year or the year before. Yeah, in 2020. And I think that Lindsay, and I think this author is actually a YouTuber. Sci-fi, time travel, that's all I know. That's all I want to know. I love time travel in sci-fi books. It's so fun playing with time. I found this concept like so interesting and I want to read more, so I got this one. It was $8. Next, also $8, I got Hollow Kingdom by Kira Jane Buxton. This is a book that Kayla over at Books and Nana read not a long time ago, and she really enjoyed it, and we have similar taste in books, and I trust her opinion on books, as you know. I know this is a horror book where crows, or is it all animal, can talk. That's pretty much all I know, and that's all I want to know. I don't want to know anything else. This cover is beautiful. It's a bright green. I love it so much. And underneath it's also green. I love it. Oh, this is an interesting texture for a vest jacket. Anyway, so yeah, so I got this one. Also $8, I got Supernova Era by Cixin Liu. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's a translated book that was translated by Joel Martinson. This is about a supernova that's going to collapse with Earth, and I think they have like 1 year to prepare to it, and the only people who are going to survive this supernova are going to be people underneath 13 years old. So the parents are teaching their children like everything that they know, because they know they're going to die, and surviving is going to be on the shoulders of 13 years old and younger, and yeah, that's all I know. That's all I want to know, and that sounds so fun. So fun. And I really wanted to read a book by this author. He's also the author of the 3 Body Problem, and this is a trilogy, and this one is a standalone, so I think just to see if his writing style is something that I do enjoy, I think a standalone is better than like starting a trilogy. So I got it. Next, also at $8, I got The Future of Another Timeline by Annalie Newitz, and this is another time travel science fiction book. This one we're following characters in 1992 and also characters in 2022, you know, the year that we are in right now. And I found this so interesting and I really want to read it in 2022. And this book was written in 2020, I think. 2019. It was written in 2019. And I'm just like really excited to read it. The cover is absolutely beautiful. And yeah, another time travel thing. I love it. Now for $10, I got Wanderers by Chuck Wendig, and I didn't anticipate the book to be so big. This is I was about to say post-apocalyptic, but no, it's really apocalyptic science fiction book, and it's about people that kind of become like, how do you call it? Sleepwalking. I only had the word in French, somnambule. So people are starting to like sleepwalk, and they are hoarding together, and there's shepherds who are people that are close to the sleepwalking people who are trying to just protect them from any harm. So they're traveling with them, not knowing where they're going. And yeah, that sounds like so interesting. This book is just like massive though. This book is 780 pages. Anyway, I'm so interested to read it, and yeah, super excited, even though it's so big. $10 again, I got the Book of Swords, which is a short story collection edited by Gardner Dozois. And there's stories by Robin Hobb, Ken Liu, Scott Lynch, George R.R. Martin, Garth Nix, and many others. And just like got me. Includes a new Game of Thrones story by George R.R. Martin. And I'm currently reading the A Song of Ice and Fire series. I'm on to the 5th one. I didn't start it yet, and this is, a short story collection about like fantasy stories. And yeah, I'm super excited to read it. I discovered that I actually like short story collection last year, so I want to read more, so I got this. It was $10, Next, for $10 again, I got The Night Swim by Megan Golden. So this is a thriller, a legal thriller to be more precise, and I discovered last year that I quite enjoyed those books. I read Middle Crow Creek and Anatomy of a Scandal, and I really enjoyed them. So I want to read more about like courtroom, thriller, mystery, and I heard this one is absolutely amazing. It features a podcast, and the audiobook seems amazing. There's like raves about it. So I'm really excited to have it in my hands, and I'm going to be able to read it. I have high hopes for this one. But I'm sure I'm going to love it, Other than that, I don't know anything about like the crime or the thing that happened, the mystery. I don't like knowing anything about my mystery trailers, so I'm not gonna read anything. Just gonna leave it at there. Next, I got The Midnight Library by Matt Haig. This one was $10 also, and this is, another Matt Haig book. I love The Humans. I really enjoyed How to Stop Time. And yeah, I just want to read more about this author, and The Midnight Library is like the next one to read. And what I gathered about this one is we're following a woman who doesn't really like her life anymore, and she ends up in this like library where she can experience different lives that she could have had, and she's going to decide whether or not it's worth to stay alive and just to live and change her life. So I'm really interested about this one. And the last book that I got like on my trip to Indigo is A Thousand Ships by Natalie Haynes. And I got this one for $12, and this one is a historical fiction about the Trojan War. We're following a woman, and that's all I know, and that's all I want to know. I heard amazing things about this book, and I really want to read more historical fiction, so I'm really excited for this one. Now I have my box. We're gonna open it and yeah, see the books. I can't remember all the books that I got. They really like downgrade on their boxes. Like it's really all messed up, or it's the delivery guy that fucked it up. But okay, so the first one that I see here is Hench by Natalie Zina Walshut. I think it's Walshots. $8 it was also. So this is a book. I think we're following a supervillain. That's all I know, and that's all I want to know. That sounds so cool and so interesting, and I heard great things about it, so really excited to have it on my TBR. Next, also at $8, I have Red Moon by Kim Stanley Robinson, and this one is a sci-fi. Obviously, set in space. And basically, we colonized the moon and people are living on the moon, and there's one astronaut that goes to his first trip to the moon. And then a murder happened when he was there, and it's a very important politician's daughter that was murdered. Basically, the main character is like trying to prove his innocence and also trying to find like who's the killer. So it's a sci-fi thriller mystery, and I just, yes, everything that I love. I'm so excited for this one. The cover is gorgeous. I love it. And yeah, super excited about this one. Next, I got Moon of the Crusted Snow by, oh my god, I'm gonna butcher this name and I'm so sorry. I feel so bad. Wubjeshig Rice. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna learn how to say his name. Like, this is a book by an indigenous author, and I think this one is kind of a post-apocalyptic thriller horror book. Maybe I'm wrong, but basically we're following people in a community and they're completely shut out from the rest of the society, and they have no power and they are really just trying to survive, and people are coming in and they are suspicious, and that's pretty much all I know. That's all I want to know. I heard amazing things about this book, so I'm really excited to have it on my TBR. Next, I got Empire of Wild by Sherry DeMaline, and this is another book by an indigenous author. I'm sorry, I'm glaring you with this beautiful cover. Basically, Sherry DeMaline is the author of The Marrow Thieves, and I have yet to read that book, but I really want to read it. Yeah. This one, I have no idea what this is about. So we're following our main character, Joan, and she encounters this man that is saying she is something, and Joan is sure that he's not what he says he is, and she's trying to figure out the truth. So that's pretty much what I gathered. Really excited about this one. It's inspired by an indigenous like story, a mythist story to be more precise, and yeah, I'm really excited to read it. Next, I got What Should Be Wild by Julia Finn. What I gathered is a story about a girl who is cursed and she can't touch anyone. She could kill them, you know, if she touches them. And her father is telling her that it's a curse and she has to be like isolated to not kill anyone, but one day her father disappears in this dark forest, and she goes to try to find him. And the curse is not what it seems, basically. That's what I understand of this. I heard mixed feelings about this, so I'm kind of on the fence, but I'm really excited to read it. I feel like this book could be really atmospheric and beautiful. So we're gonna see, but yeah, excited. Next, I got a book that I thought would be way bigger, but it's perfect. And that is What Moves the Dead by Tay Kingfisher. So this is literally the book club pick for the month of August. So I got it, and it's inspired by, it's like a kind of a retelling of a Edgar Allan Poe story. So I'm gonna read the Edgar Allan Poe story, and then I'm gonna read this one. But yeah, this is horror. That's all I know. That's all I want to know. So really excited. But yeah, this book is like super short. And it was $26 Canadian. So, but it's beautiful. Oh my god, look at those. Ooh. Okay, that's beautiful. That's kind of fun. Yeah. Okay. So, there you go. And finally, the last book that I got in my box is The Hit Girl by Ruth Ware. So this is her new release, and this is going to be the September book pick for literally the book club. So I got it. This is the Indigo exclusive edition. So it's black, and the letters are gold instead of the other way around. So the original is gold with black lettering. So yeah, I found this book to be really, really beautiful. And it's also signed by Ruth Ware. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah. I'm really, really excited to read this. I heard this is like a dark academia kind of book. Basically, we're following a group of girls who know what happened years ago to another girl. She was murdered, and things are coming back to resurface and just to hunt them. So really, really excited for this one. I can't wait to read it. So this is it, guys. This is all the books that I got for the month of July. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!